Welcome to the Southern Christian Writer, where we talk about faith that fuels our words and the passion behind our projects in order to encourage and equip others with the gospel message of hope. Hey, this is Marci, and I am so excited when we meet new friends that we might never have met before at a writers conference. And I met Chris. I called her and her friends the Kiwi Cuties because they are from New Zealand, and I got to meet them at Inspire Writers. And so I'm excited that Chris is here, and I'm excited for her to provide something for the next edition of the Southern Christian Writer magazine. And just what a lovely writer she is. I actually bought her book, Flourish. I've been reading it. I even read something out loud to my husband, and I told him the only thing that would make this better is for him to hear it from Chris herself. So, hey, Chris, so you live on a farm.
I sure do. Yeah. Living on a farm in what we call the Waikato, which is a dairy farming part of New Zealand. Yeah. It's a great place to be.
And how many cows do you have?
So there's 750 cows that we're currently working with. Yeah, which equals 750 roughly babies.
Oh, 750 babies. Now, are you midwifing all those babies?
I don't personally need to birth and help the mums birth the baby, but yes, I feed all the babies, all the little ones. Yeah.
Oh, that is so cute. It is. There's something special about those baby calves when you see them and their big wet noses. And
I've been writing most of my life, to be honest. I love to journal, and that's probably where the passion for writing came from. I will get up in the morning now as an older mum and sit down on the couch now that I've got time, didn't used to, and have my Bible open and my journal open and a cup of good coffee and sit there and just write away, writing down the things that I glean from God's word for that morning. And, that's how devotion sprung up. So we travel about 40 minutes to get to our church. Our son-in-law is actually the assistant pastor there, which makes it extra special, and grandies are there. So, really, really cool. I think we're well fed, but a lot of that I personally find comes from podcasts, and other great teaching like that. Yeah.
And then how many kids do you and your husband have?
So we have 6 gorgeous kittywinkles and a good gathering, a lovely, delightful gathering of grandchildren. We're expecting our 9th any day. Yeah, our daughter-in-law is about to burst.
Wow. Now, do any of them help you with the farming?
Yes. So through the children's growing up years, every single one of the children have helped out to one extent or the other on the farm, mostly with the calf rearing. So that's been super helpful. And it's been great. Yeah, lessons in endurance and all of those good skills that children need anyway. So great work ethic coming from all of them. And our son now works as our 2IC on the farm here with us. A married man, and his little bubba that's due any day. So
wow. So it is kind of still in the family. And did you grow up on a dairy farm?
I did not. This was all very new and fresh to me when I came out of the city to marry my man. Very, very much a newbie to it all. Still learning too.
Well, that's great. I love the fact that you have written these down. Now you have 60 devotions to refresh your heart. You had Flourish, and this is a beautiful book. I love the size of it. I love the feel of it. And then your second book is out, and it is Wandering. And then the third, Wander. And then what is your third? You're working on a new project as well.
I am working on a new project, and it's called Haven. I just think there's something really special about coming home, our heart for God and the home that we're looking forward to as well. So Haven.
I love that. Can you please read one of your devotions?
I would be absolutely honoured to. Thank you. But excuse me, I will need to put my glasses on.
Oh, no worries.
Otherwise, I won't be much help to anybody otherwise. So this is from Flourish, which you so kindly bought a copy of at Vision Christian Writers Conference, Marci. This one is called Patient endurance. Calving is a very busy time of year on the dairy farm, stretching our energy, strength, and most of all, our patience to a thin and fragile state. But it's a necessary part of life. And so every year I don my gumboots and my wet weather gear and join the farm crew as they feed the newborn calves. Calves themselves are, as you said, Marci, cute, fluffy, and adorable. Their beautiful brown eyes fenced in by long, dark eyelashes. They look up at you with innocence and tug on your heartstrings. In the calf sheds, however, these cute individuals present as one large rowdy mob. Pen after pen of bellowing babies greet us when we arrive and open the barn doors first thing each morning, all bawling for their tummies to be filled immediately. It's an overwhelming sight, and the constant demand to always start the season with the best of intentions and a compassionate heart. The weeks soon become a blur, and I often become frustrated and discouraged as weariness takes its toll. One morning, as I searched my Bible for a word of encouragement to strengthen me for another busy day, I came across a prayer that has stayed with me ever since. Faced with discouragement, Nehemiah prayed 4 simple words. Now strengthen my hands. That's found in Nehemiah 6:9. Even now, that short prayer refocuses my mind on the true source of my help and strength, the Lord. When I am weak, He is strong. Now, you may not have calves to feed, but you may be facing hardships of your own that leave you feeling stretched or in need of endurance. In these seasons, let's remember there's no need to pray a long flurry of words. A simple plea to the God who hears and responds to his child's call for help is enough. With the strength He gives, you can persevere. You may even find you have the strength to go the extra mile. Then, looking back on the work you have accomplished, you too can proclaim, this work has been done with the help of our God. Nehemiah 6:16. And our wonderful God gets the glory again. The verse that I've put
Oh,
with the caption is, patient endurance is what you need now so that you will continue to do God well. Then you will receive all that He has promised. Hebrews 10:36.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you so much, Chris. Where can people in the US get this? Is this on Amazon?
Yes, that's on Amazon. So Flourish and Wonder. This is the second book, Wonder, 60
Mm,
Devotions by are both on Amazon.
perfect. I love it. Thank you so much for reading. For your writing journey, what has been one of the hardest things that you've had to endure or learn?
Mm. For me, just being stretched time wise, I think. And I think that's possibly a lot of writers' problem is carving out those moments where, without feeling guilty and without saying to, your children, oh, actually, I need to get some writing done today. It feels a little bit like my hobby is coming before them. So that's probably been the hardest sort of switch in my mind to think, actually, I'm encouraging as many people as possible by doing this little writing thing.
Mhm. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Inch by inch, it's a cinch. Yard by
Oh,
yard,
yeah.
it's hard. And I just think when you have a lot of children, that is like what I tell moms is that it's the best gift you can give to your child for them to grow up and know that they can do the hard work to pursue the dream that
Mhm.
God has put in their hearts as well.
Oh, good. Yeah.
And so when they don't see that played out in our lives, then they're not going to live it in their life. So I
Mhm.
love Okay, well, thank you so much. I love that. I love the fact that the Lord has woven us together. Um, and I love that we meet up every like once a month, maybe. Or I just love it that we can stay connected, even though we're miles apart. But I am looking forward to coming to the dairy farm.
Good. I'm glad. I'm looking forward to having you here. We will well and truly look after you, and we'll put the pot on as well.
Well, thank you, Chris. I appreciated you calling me today and that we could chime in. And thank you so much for reading from your lovely book. And I'm looking forward to the next time we get to see and I can hug your neck.
Oh, same here, Marcy. Loved you so much. Thank you.